So cognizance. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about Resolute Fathers. Okay, now according to a Committee on Ways and Means, U.S. House of Representatives, Green Book, Chapter 8, Child Support Enforcement. The Federal Child Support Enforcement Program was signed into law in 1975 by President Gerald Ford. It was part of the Social Service Amendments of 1974. The CSE program is codified in Title 4D of the Social Security Act. Child support is the cash payment that non-custodial parents are legally obligated to make for the financial support of their children. It's established when parents divorce or separate, or when the custodial parent applies for public assistance. It is usually paid on a monthly basis. The mission of the CSE program is to enhance the well-being of children by helping custodial parents and children obtain financial support from the non-custodial parents on a consistent and continuing basis. The program is based on the premise that both parents are financially responsible for their children, and that parents who do not live with their children should fulfill that responsibility to them by contributing to the payment of child rearing costs. When the CSE program was first established, its goals were to reimburse the states and the federal government. Let me read this again. When the CSE program was first established, its goals were to reimburse the states and the federal government. Okay? Not the mother, not the father, not the children, not the grandmother. The state and federal government. Okay? That's when the whole point of the program, when it was first established, that's its main goal. Okay? So let's be mindful of that. Now, for the cash assistance welfare payments, it provided families. So that's the reason why. Okay. And to help other families obtain consistent and ongoing child support payments from the non-custodial parents so that they could remain self-sufficient and stay off all forms of public assistance. The CSE program has evolved over time from a welfare cost recovery program into a family first service delivery program that seeks to enhance the well-being of families by making child support a reliable source of income, because they got to get their money. It's a business, family. Okay? It's a business. Throughout this evolution and program focus, the CSE program has maintained different rules for assistance and non-assistant families. Okay, families who are required to enroll in the CSE program are those receiving cash assistance under the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program. That's TANF, Medicaid coverage, or at state options, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. That's SNAP, food assistance. The program is also available to non-assistant families if they choose to enroll. Now, this is a choice for you to enroll in the program, family. This is how they get you signed, into that contract, because you choose to do that. Okay? They're not forcing you to do it. You're choosing to do it. Okay? Now, non-assistance child support cases are assessed an application fee and a $35 annual user fee per $550 in child support that is collected for that case, unless the state chooses to waive or cover the cost of those fees. The CSE program provides 7 basic services on behalf of children. Now, through these 7 services, this is how they get paid. This is the federal reimbursement, okay? Federal funding reimbursement. So these are the services on how they get their cut. Now, it says service number 1, it locates non-custodial parents. The second service is it establishes paternity. Third, establishes child support orders. Fourth, reviews and modifies child support orders. Fifth, collects child support payments from non-custodial parents. 6, establishes and enforces medical child support. And 7, distributes child support payments to custodial parents. Okay? The CSE program is administered at the federal level by the Office of Child Support Enforcement in the Department of Health and Human Services. The CSE program is available in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, the territories of Guam, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands, and about 61 tribal nations. The CSE program is usually operated at a country level of government. That's why I say child support is international, family. That's why you need to get the book. The book goes more into detail. You know, the book is called Who's the Daddy? It is on Amazon. Make sure you get your copy. I'm telling you, you will get schooled for real. The CSE program is administered at, okay, I read that. There are 4 primary funding streams for the CSE program. States spend their own money to operate a CSE program. The federal government reimburses each state 66% of all allowable expenditures on CSE activities. States collect child support made on behalf of TANF families to reimburse themselves and the federal government for the cost of TANF cash payments. Federal government provides states with an incentive payment to encourage them to operate effective child support programs. In addition, application and user fees and costs recovered from non-assistant families may help finance the CSE program. Okay? Be mindful of this, family. Be mindful of this. That's why I keep telling y'all over and over and over and over again. It's best not to get the system involved. Put those differences aside and take care of your children. If it's really about the child and for the child's best interest, the children or the child, they need to see all the funds. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be split with the with the state and the feds. Okay, let's just be mindful of this. Let's be mindful of it, family. Like, come on, y'all. Let's get it together. Okay. So make sure you like, subscribe. Tell a friend about Resolute Fathers. And if you haven't got the book, make sure you get your copy on Amazon. Who's the Daddy? I am Picasso Cognizance. Peace.